You may feel like you've tried everything. You watch what you eat, avoid certain foods, and promise yourself that this time things will finally change. Yet after some time, many people notice they slowly return to old patterns. This doesn't happen because of a lack of discipline. Often it happens because the body naturally protects its energy and prefers familiar routines. Please subscribe to my channel. When eating habits change too quickly or feel restrictive, the body responds by increasing hunger signals and lowering energy use. That is why strict diets are difficult to maintain long-term. But there is an interesting example in the world that shows a different approach. Japan has one of the lowest rates of excess weight globally, even though traditional meals include rice, noodles, and regular snacks. So what makes the difference? It is not intense workouts or extreme dieting. In fact, only a small percentage of people regularly go to the gym. The real difference lies in daily habits and environment. Instead of trying harder, the Japanese lifestyle focuses on making healthy choices feel natural. Here are several habits inspired by that approach that can help reshape your relationship with food in a calm and sustainable way. The first habit is training your taste preferences gradually. In Japan, children grow up eating simple, fresh foods prepared with balance in mind. Vegetables, rice, fish, and lightly seasoned dishes become familiar flavors early in life. Over time, these flavors feel satisfying and normal. The important lesson here is that taste is learned, not fixed. Even as adults, preferences can change slowly. One helpful step is replacing just one processed food each week with something fresh. Small changes allow the brain to adjust without feeling deprived. The second habit is making healthy food convenient. Many people believe convenience automatically means unhealthy options, but that depends on what is easily available. In Japan, quick meals often include soups, rice bowls, or simple protein dishes rather than heavily processed foods. This reflects an idea known as environmental design. We often choose what is closest and easiest. By keeping nourishing foods visible and ready at home, better choices begin to happen almost automatically. The third habit is gentle portion awareness. There is a traditional idea that encourages eating until you feel comfortably satisfied rather than completely full. Meals are often served in smaller dishes with variety instead of one large portion. This helps the mind feel satisfied while naturally reducing excess intake. Many people notice that simply using smaller plates or serving portions before sitting down can change how much they eat without feeling restricted. The fourth habit involves being mindful of sugar. Sweet foods are still enjoyed, but usually in smaller amounts and smaller sizes. When sugar intake decreases gradually, taste sensitivity often changes. Foods begin to taste sweeter than before, making it easier to enjoy less. A simple starting point could be replacing one sugary drink each day with tea or water. Over time, cravings often become less intense. The fifth habit is keeping a consistent eating rhythm. Many people benefit from eating meals at roughly similar times each day. When meals follow a predictable pattern, the body learns when to expect nourishment. This can help reduce random snacking and late-night eating. Structure creates calm signals for the body, which often leads to more stable energy throughout the day. Another important habit is natural movement. Rather than relying only on workouts, daily activity becomes part of normal life. Walking short distances, taking stairs when comfortable, or standing more often throughout the day adds gentle movement without pressure. These small actions accumulate and support overall energy balance without feeling like exercise. The next habit is slowing down while eating. It takes time for the brain to recognize fullness. Eating slowly allows those signals to appear before overeating happens. One simple technique is placing your fork down between bites or taking a small pause to breathe and notice the flavor of the food. Many people discover they feel satisfied with less when meals are unhurried. Finally, there is a cultural habit of respecting the meal itself. Meals are often treated as a dedicated moment rather than something done while scrolling or rushing. Eating without distractions helps reconnect attention to hunger and satisfaction signals. This awareness can quietly transform how much and how comfortably a person eats. The key message is simple. Lasting change rarely comes from fighting your body. It comes from creating daily habits that support it. Balance, rhythm, and awareness often work better than strict rules. You don't need to adopt everything at once. Choose one small habit that feels realistic and begin there. Over time, small adjustments can lead to lasting comfort and a more natural relationship with food. Which of these habits feels easiest for you to start with today?